Usually, the stock market crash is caused by investor panic. So if you want to be a real investor, you must have a strong nervous system to avoid this panic. Today, I will share with you what I do when the stock market crashes. Hi guys, my name is Maria. I'm investing in the stock market, some real estate and cryptocurrency, and this channel is my online diary. Welcome! Here I'm showing you my personal challenge and goal to get at least $1 million in 7 years using different investing strategies. I believe you know that the stock market always has ups and downs, but looking at this chart over the past 10 years, we can see that despite all the crashes, the stock market is moving upwards. In the future, we will also have a lot of ups and downs, and now I believe that the crash is on the horizon. And I suggest you always be prepared for the next crash, so you can make much more money then. And here is my strategy. I always stick to my investment plan. I'm a long-term investor and I'm buying any shares for the next 5-10 years. Please remember guys, you don't lose any money on an investment until you sell it off. So I'm not trying to sell anything, especially when the market is red. And I think it's the most common noob's mistake. Do you know what's the other noob's mistake? They never hit the like button. So I think you're not a noob. Also, I'm using dollar cost average in the stock market. I usually buy shares steadily and slowly. For example, once a year, once a month, once every half a year, and so on, despite anything. The benefit of dollar cost averaging is that I spread my own purchases, so I won't get caught buying too high. And also, I won't benefit from buying low, of course. But if I will buy shares consistently, the price will level out between the high and the low. For example, the 10th of every month, I'm buying VOO and VTI. And anytime VOO or VTI is down more than 5%, I'm also buying it. It might be not the sexiest strategy, but over time it will help me to build my wealth. So dollar cost averaging is a great way to take emotions and stress out of investing, and hopefully it will help you to make some more money along the way. Also, one of the most important points in my strategy: before any crisis in the stock market, I always have some cash available on my brokerage account, because crashes are a great time to invest more money. And when you have a certain amount of money, which is always available, you're ready for a big sale. Sometimes I also take some profits from my cryptocurrency, I mean from altcoins, and I transfer this money to my brokerage accounts, so I can be ready to buy shares at a good price. But I never sell Bitcoin, only the altcoins. In my Bitcoin strategy, I'm also using dollar cost average. I'm buying Bitcoin every week or every 2 weeks, and also I'm buying it every time when it's down more than 10%. Do you have any specific Bitcoin strategies? Please share with me down below in the comments. I'm very interested. And one more quite important point of my strategy of the stock market crash: I'm primarily buying shares of my favorite companies, not just everything. Therefore, for the next crisis this year or the next year, I will always buy stocks of Apple, Disney, American Tower, Walmart, Target, Facebook, Tesla, Alphabet, and my favorite ETFs: VOO, BTI, BTSAX. Well guys, that's all for today. I hope this information was useful for you, so don't forget to join me in my $1 million journey and hit that like button to support my growing channel. Take care, stay safe, bye!